see hardly any kicks. Does it all with the hands, but he does a good job anyway. A lot of fun to watch. Nice counter right hand though, just a little out of range for Garcia, but still, it was a nice attempt. Just about an inch away though.
You look at Rafa Garcia and you see how comfortable he is to stand up right to this point. It's because the guy's been fighting for a long time. You know, he's not one of those young guys going into the UFC last minute unprepared. He's 12-0. He's fought some tough guys in his career.
Yeah.
And is ready to be here.
Started training at 13 years old with his dad.
Wow, that's a heavy left cross from Haqparast. Yeah, and among the wins for Garcia, Humberto Bondanay in his last fight, of course, a former UFC fighter. Also has a win over Esteban Payan.
But this isn't his best way to win this fight, though. Because Haqparast is such a fantastic striker, so powerful, and believes in his power. A lot of times, when you get athletes that just believe in the power, they can go out there and find those shots at it tonight. But right now, Garcia's right in his face. There it is. This is what Garcia needs to do. First attempt gets defended, he'll go back to it.
He landed a knee on the break though, and it definitely got the attention of Haqparast because you could see it in his eyes. When the knee connected, you could see that he felt it. But this is good for Garcia. Nice pressure. Shot him for the takedown attempts. Of course, that sends a message to Haqparast. Might make him a little hesitant.
Garcia weathered the early storm after Haqparast landed a big combination and landed a power shot of his own. We're halfway through round number 1.
Well, Haqparast does a good job of moving his head, staying in motion, not being stationary. And if you're Garcia, you want to see him give another takedown attempt just to make sure that Haqparast doesn't continue to gain confidence in a stand-up fight. Oh, my goodness.
Another big one.
Massive overhand right. That wobbled Haqparast. He should put it on him right now. The more seconds pass, Haqparast is going to get his faculties back. He's going to blow off the cobwebs. He was definitely wobbled though.
Yep.
You saw what Garcia did though, Mike. He reached down with the left hand like he was going to shoot, and then threw the overhand right. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it's a nice weapon. If you're known as a takedown artist type of guy, that's there all day long. Just like in the main event, Bilal Muhammad, that's what he does all the time. He dips down like he's going to go for a takedown, and that overhand right comes over the top.
It's crazy. You just saw Haqparast actually try to get a takedown. That same takedown that Petr Yan was doing last week over and over again, where they step through and almost trip you over your, put the leg behind you, trip you going backwards. But great balance there by Garcia.
The major outer reap, as it's called in judo.
What's it called?
Major outer reap, or an Osoto Gari.
I never knew what that move was called. It's happened so many times. I'm like, yo, how are you doing that?
Don't worry. You got lots of wrestling stuff that I have no idea about.
I'm like, what is that? That was beautiful, Mike. Thank you. I still won't remember. I'll still call it that same takedown that you step behind the leg.
A trip.
A trip.
Tripped him up.
Another body kick. We've seen Gastelum go to the well on that several times in this first round.
You know, this is really good for Garcia. I mean, listen, you know, he's not taking him down. He's not carrying out the game plan like he probably expected. But he's certainly hanging Haqparast. Haqparast coming into this one had the reputation of the harder hitter. Yeah. The game plan, obviously, on paper was take him down, look for submissions. It hasn't hit the floor. But Garcia's doing well. It's Garcia that's actually landed the cleaner, heavier shots.
He's doing a good job. I feel like Haqparast is landing, man, like going to the body. And again, the more Garcia allows him to feel comfortable that it's going to be a stand-up fight, the better Haqparast is going to fight.
Back and forth, round 1, round 2 coming up.
Oh, this'll make a splash. Get on the Sportsbet app to try a UFC multi. Find all the UFC markets in the one spot and combine your selections for some big odds. Make it a multi with Sportsbet.
Hey!
I'm a good man.
Come on!
But we all have secrets.
What are you doing here, old man?
It's been a hell of a day.
You can see that.
They came to my house. Came after my family.
They stole my kitty cat bracelet.
Give me the kitty cat bracelet!
Nobody. You scared?
Why would I be? You're here.
It's an escape for one.
Macca's biggest
best and best ever loose change menu with more of your favourites. And for a limited time, you can grab a Happy Meal for just $4. A little goes a long way at Macca's.
Coming up next, red hot welterweights lock up in our main event. UK standout Leon Rocky Edwards will face Bilal Remember the Name Muhammad. Stay with us here on ESPN Plus for the main card at 8 Eastern. Second round underway at lightweight between Nasrat Haqparast and Rafa Garcia. And some big moments for each in the first round.
Yeah, and some interesting corner work from Cub Swanson. He said to Rafa, he said, okay, you done proving your point now? That says to me that they've had conversations this week saying, I'm not scared of this guy. If I got to stand with him, I'm going to stand. You know, but the reality is Rafa did try to take him down. And that's
he couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
He's going to have to string those takedowns together to get to Haqparast.
You see the left foot, though. Nasrat is controlling the range. He's got the footwork correct. Rafa's going to try and get that lead leg on the outside of Nasrat.
He's constantly losing the foot placement.
Exactly, constantly. I don't even know if he's aware of it right now.
Haqparast was protesting a shot to the back of the head. Look at how the odds have narrowed after opening at minus 550 before the fight started. A lot closer.
I tell you what.
Oh, man.
I mean, listen, we know what to expect from Haqparast. He always fights like this. He's always value for money. Always great to watch. But I'm telling you, welcome to the UFC, Rafa Garcia. This man's got a lot of potential.
He does.
So this fight on short notice, going toe-to-toe with Nasrat. Tell you what, though, don't want to take too many more of them.
I think that's been Nasrat's best one so far. He throws that lead left hand from the southpaw position and just keeps touching Rafa, sorry. Yeah. And then once he throws it, he will then loop it around to the bottom.
Oh, how about that?
Hit him to the body.
Mixed in the elbow really nicely there. And as the fight progresses,
there it is. You see that left hand going up top and going low.
We're going to see Garcia start to slow down a little bit. I mean, it's only natural. However, he did fight kind of recently. I think he fought in February, so in condition. And obviously, prior to the UFC, you always want to be in shape. You always want to be in the gym.
It's actually February of last year, so even more impressive that he's been out for a whole year.
Oh, February last year.
Yeah,
Pardon me, Brent.
Good, yeah.
Thank you very much for pointing that out. I just saw February and thought it was this year.
Still landed some shots, though.
He is. You know, the guy's giving a great accounting of himself. But to this point, Haqparast is pulling ahead. And in the second round, he seems to be doing better work.
Caught the chin of Garcia on that one.
Garcia backed him up against the fence. I'd like to see him try and shoot. He's going to try and mix in these takedown attempts. He's going to have more success with the hands.
Even
look at this, look at that.
That's a beautiful combination there by Haqparast.
Yeah, he started to let the hands go. He's found the comfort level.
Garcia trying to close him down now. 2 minutes to go, round number 2.
There it is.
Throws to the body.
Good job there by Garcia, changing levels. Just those attempts will not allow for Haqparast to feel too comfortable.
There it is. Major outer reap.
Major outer reap. Thank you there, Mikey.
Whoa, you haven't got to mock my accent.
No, major outer reap. That's how I'm going to call it now. It's beautiful. Thank you.
I'm offended.
Look at the straight left hand, man. The straight left hand by Haqparast. It's a problem.
Oh, nice uppercut.
There it is.
Yeah, that left hand.
It's active, yep.
So fluent.
Dips and throws to the body once again. Look at Garcia.
Garcia is a Terminator, though, man. He keeps going forward. He's right in your face, trying to make you work the entire time.
Oh, that was a hard one.
A lot of his game is based in wrestling, though, and he has not been able to secure any takedowns. And it almost seems like he's getting a little discouraged in terms of even trying them right now.
Yeah, well, to be honest, he hasn't come close to a takedown. Even when he shoots, Nasrat defends perfectly. He doesn't even begin to get his hands around the back of the legs or you know, like start to secure a takedown. So, yeah, as you say, the confidence will start to diminish.
Haqparast, you can tell, is really starting to feel it. A couple of those takedowns.
Yeah, he's in the zone. He's finding the flow, letting the hands go, moving well, nice and fast, snappy hands.
And cutting him up with the right, with that left hand, man. Just that right side of Garcia's face is starting to get beat up now.
I really like the way he mixes in that lead elbow as well.
And the uppercut, right? Everything off that left hand is so educated, right? It's straight, it comes up, he hooks it, he throws the elbow. It's beautiful.
Final seconds tick away of round number 2. Third round coming up.
It shall be done, a monumental UFC heavyweight championship rematch.
No one has done what Stipe Miocic has done. But Francis Ngannou has 3 charges.
4th consecutive first-round knockout.
He has one more shot at Stipe.
Alexander the Great!
This guy is for real.
But Brian Ortega, he is a finisher.
2 title fights that you do not want to miss. Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. Third and final.
Round, boys. Here we go. Fight.
After some hard-hitting action through 10 minutes, been Haqparast really starting to put it together at the latter stages of round 2.
Yeah, listen, Garcia is still very much in this fight, but I would be lying if I didn't say Haqparast is starting to take over, starting to edge away, landing with far more frequency, and just the body language. He looks happier, he's in the zone, you know, and he can't miss with that left hand. I mean, that left hand is money.
Oh, man,
nice.
Right. Pressed against the fence, just momentarily. It's a left cross that gets him back out.
Yeah, I gotta say, Garcia has a chin. He must have eaten, I don't know, 50 shots clean to the face.
Shots.
And he never takes a backward
Look at
step.
that left uppercut there, Haqparast. Mikey, one thing that Haqparast does with the left hand, oh my goodness. Oh, nice hook there.
Yeah, he caught him with that left.
Look at Garcia.
I mean, this is a great fight.
It is. It's insane to think that Garcia took this fight on such short.
Oh, see that
This
shot, that
party was
uppercut
fantastic.
again. I'd like to see Garcia go to the body a little bit, though. He's backing Nasrat up. He's finding the target a little bit here in the 3rd round. The body is open. You know, swing that left hook right to the liver. Might slow Nasrat down.
And Haqparast has gone steadily with that body kick with the left. And that's kind of opened things up top. But here's Garcia punching his way to the fence.
Just pressure, man. Garcia's pressure. Beautiful uppercut movement there by Haqparast.
Yeah, that was beautiful movement. Really, really nice. Little uppercut, didn't put much into it, and then shoot out the way.
The reason that kick is landed, Fitzy, is because it's coming straight up, right? He's not wrapping it around like a traditional roundhouse. He's bringing it right up through the guard. There it is. You see that? See how it's coming straight up? He's not throwing a roundhouse kick, which can be effective as a southpaw also, but he's throwing it straight up. And now you start to see Rafa being bloodied, battered a little bit, and it's from just the constant attacks and the accuracy of Haqparast.
Halfway through the 3rd and final round here, and you mentioned it, some of the damage really starting to show on Garcia. Still walking forward, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Garcia's got all the ingredients you want. I mean, he's tough, he hits hard, he's game, he's walking forward the whole time. Got to see some more head movement, though. When he goes away, when he watches this fight, he took it on short notice. He's got a lot to be proud of, but he's got to improve the head movement. It's almost non-existent at this part. That's why he's landing so frequently.
Haqparast's movement is so beautiful because, Mike, watch how he lines him up, right? Steps outside the foot and boom.
Yeah.
Steps outside the foot, left hand. Watch. Steps outside, left hand comes. Steps outside, left hand comes.
And now, Garcia's just following him. Going round and round in circles. Going to cut the cage off. And that's why just being a matador.
Still leading with that left cross is Haqparast. Under 90 seconds to go. Follows it up with the right hook and the kick. See a quick look at the clock.
They told Rafa circle to your left. He went to the right. They said, that's your right. Go to your left. They're telling him, get out of the way of that left hand. He's circling right into Haqparast's power.
Haqparast loaded up those head kick that time.
Well, I think this is going to be a clear 30-27 for Haqparast.
Oh, my goodness.
Head kick. That's a nice way to mix it up. As I say, 30-27 for Haqparast, but Garcia has impressed me a lot here. He's tough as hell. He's keeping him honest on the feet. He's swinging heavy shots back.
Oh, Haqparast has got him hurt bad.
But a very, very tough debut for Rafa Garcia.
And
This
so
is
fast,
why
right?
Nasrat Haqparast is on the short list at lightweight in terms of up-and-coming prospects to watch. Just 25 years old.
Young guy, very talented,
Whoa.
has unbelievable striking, comes from a great team, and just supreme